Hello everyone, welcome to the new session of Important Breeds in Poultry Part 1. So in this session we are going to cover types of Indian pure breeds. So in this session we are going to cover different types of Indian pure breeds, right? And also breeds of poultry. So these two important topics we are going to cover in this particular session. So let us start the session. Types of Indian pure breeds. There are only 4 pure Indian breeds of the chicken available. That is Asil, Chittagong, Kadaknath and Barsa. So these are the 4 pure Indian breeds of chicken that are present in our country. Okay, so let us discuss one by one what are the 4 important breeds. Okay, the first one is the Asil. It is not for the pugnacity, high stamina, majestic gait and dogged fighting qualities. So they are noted for dogged fighting qualities, pugnacity, high stamina and the majestic gait. So the popular varieties of Asil are Pila, that is also called as golden red, Yakub, black and red, Noori, that are white in color, Kagar, that are black in color, Chitta, black and white spotted, Java, that is black, Sabja, white and golden or black with yellow or silver, Tikka, that is brown in color, and Reza, light red. So these are all varieties of Asil. So you must remember all the varieties of Asil. Multiple choice question can be asked that which of the following is not a variety of Asil. Okay, so this is an important. Peacocks are bright red wattle and ear lobes. So here you can see why that is a very bright red comb and wattle and ear lobes, right? And long neck and strong leg. Their legs are quite strong and their neck is also long. So this is one of the feature of the Asil breed. Next one is the Chittagong. So next Indian breed is Chittagong. It is known as Malaya. Dual purpose bird. Popular varieties are buff, white, black, dark brown and grey. So their varieties are also in different colors as we have seen in the case of Asil. Okay. So peacocks, red earlobes, overhanging prominent eyebrows and featherless shank. So this we can see the feature, that is peacock, the comb is very high, right? Red earlobes sideways we can see they are red in color, and overhanging prominent eyebrows. So here we can see the eyebrows are overhanging and they are very prominent, right? Easily you can see. Feathers are less shank and possesses all the characteristics of a good game bird, such as coloring, primarily bay, chestnut, grey, roan, palomino, black, etc. So they are present in different colors. So you must remember this. Large eye, their eyes are quite large, long mane and tail. So here you can see the long tail region. Strong yet refined legs, high head set with an action of low tail set. So this is also the morphological features of the Chittagong. Next is the Kadaknath. The skin, beak, shank, toes and soles of the feet are slate-like in color. Means they are totally black. You can see in the figure they are totally black. That is slate-like. Comb, wattles and tongue are purple. But you can see that comb, wattle are purple in color. Most of the internal organs show intense black coloration and varying degrees of black color as seen in the skeletal muscles. So internally also their muscles, their skeletal muscles are black in color. Tendons, nerves, brain, etc. So all their internal muscles, even the tendons, nerves and brains are black in color. The black pigment is due to the deposition of melanin. So this is the particular pigment that makes the muscle black in color. Not only the muscle, even the tendons, nerves and brain. Next is bursa, medium-sized bird, deep-bodied, light, feathered and alert in nature. They are poor layer, means they seldom lay eggs. Wide variation means they are not good layers, so they are not used for the poultry for the egg. Wide variation in the body color. Okay, so there are different breeds of poultry. So we are having Jharsim, Kamrupa and Pratapdhan. So these are the three different breeds of poultry. A location specific rural poultry variety for the Jharkhand. So here you can see they are specifically found in Jharkhand. Dual purpose variety for the free range farming in Assam. So they are used for the dual purpose and they are found in Assam. So this particular breed is found in Assam. Pratapdhan, dual purpose colored bird for Rajasthan. So here they are found in Rajasthan. So Jharsim is related to Jharkhand, Kamrupa is related to Assam and Pratapdhan is related to Rajasthan. So match the following question can also be asked. So be prepared and memorize this. So Jharsim, a location specific rural poultry variety for the Jharkhand. So this we can found in the Jharkhand, we have already discussed. So Jharsim is a dual purpose location specific poultry variety suitable for the Jharkhand state. Okay, the variety is developed under All India Coordinated Research Project on the Poultry Breeding, Birsa Agriculture University, that is in Ranchi Center. So this Birsa Agriculture University, in this particular there is a research center, that is All India Coordinated Research Project on Poultry Breeding. So they developed this particular breed, that is the Jharsim. The name Jharsim is derived from the Jhar or Jharkhand and Sim meaning hen in the tribal dialect. So Jhar means that is the initial of the state, that is the Jharkhand, and Sim, that is the tribal, in the tribal region hen is called as Sim. So they joined these two words to name this breed, that is Jharsim. The bird weight around 400 to 500 gram at 6 weeks and when it is 6 weeks. So this is the weight when the bird is at 6 weeks, but it reaches to 1600 to 1800 gram at maturity under the backyard system. So when they get mature, they reaches to this particular weight. These birds have attractive multicolor plumage. You have seen in the figure, they are having multicolored plumage, perform better on low level of nutrition. So they do not require a very high level of nutrition. Okay, faster growth, they grow very fast. So they are faster in growth. Optimum egg production, so they are good in egg production also, and better adaptability to agroclimatic condition of the Jharkhand. And in this particular climatic condition of the Jharkhand, they are better adapted also. So this particular breed is very famous in the Jharkhand state. The age at first egg laying is 175 to 180 days, and egg weight is around 52 to 55 gram at 40 weeks of age. So when the birds reaches to the 40 weeks of age, it is around 52 to 55 gram. The birds have potential to lay 165 to 170 eggs and under the backyard system. So they are good layers. This variety can provide higher supplementary income and nutrition through both egg and meat. So they are consumed for both, means they are used in the poultry system for egg as well as the meat production. Okay, so they can provide higher supplementary income and nutrition through both egg and meat to rural and tribal population of the state. Okay, so Jharkhand is having many different rural and the tribal people. Okay, and to those population of the state, they are good supplier for the egg and meat. Next is the Kamrupa, a dual purpose variety free range farming in Assam. So this particular breed you can find in Assam. Kamrupa is multicolored bird. So again, they are found multicolored. They are multicolored for the rural poultry production, developed under All India Coordinated Research Project on the Poultry Breeding at Assam Agriculture University. So in this Agriculture University of Assam, there is again All India Coordinated Research Project, right? So they developed this particular breed, Khanapura, Guwahati, Assam. So Khanapura is the name of the place in which the Assam Agriculture University is situated. That is Khanapara. Okay, so it is three-way cross developed using Assam local ecotype, that is 25%, colored broiler 25%, and Dhalim red 50% population. So three-way cross has been used to develop the Kamrupa, and for this they have used a local Assam ecotype, that is 25%, colored broiler 25%, and Dhalim red, that is 50% population. So this variety has colored plumage. So they are having colored plumage, colored wings. Medicore body weight is medium type, not too less or not too heavy even, and the longer shanks with optimum egg production. So they are good layers. Under the backyard system, the body weight at 8 and 20 weeks is around 500 to 650 grams. So when the bird is around 8 and 20 weeks, their weight is around 500 to 650 grams. And when it reaches to 1300 to 500 grams, okay, so this is the weight is around when it is 20 weeks. The male bird weighs 1800 to 2200 grams and 40 weeks of age. The annual egg production is around 118 to 130 eggs with an egg weight 52 grams. So you can see the male bird, it is around 1800 to 2200 grams at the age of 40 weeks, right? And their annual production is around 118 to 130 eggs with an egg weight around 52 grams. Pratapdhan, dual purpose colored bird of Rajasthan. So this is the bird that is developed in Rajasthan. Pratapdhan is a dual purpose chicken variety to cater to the needs of rural poultry keepers in Rajasthan. So they are the variety to cater to needs of the rural poultry. Okay, so it was developed as a part of ICAR on the poultry breeding by MPUAT Udaipur. So this particular breed has been developed in the Udaipur. It resembles local birds of Rajasthan. Okay, so normally they resemble to the local birds of Rajasthan. Attractive multicolored feather pattern, as a rural people like colored birds from the aesthetic point of view and the better looking. So they give importance to the look of the bird even, and from the aesthetic point of view also they required multicolor feather pattern. So this particular breed has a multicolored feather pattern even. Because of the color plumage, birds have camouflagic character to protect themselves from the predators. So they are having some sort of camouflagic characteristics so that they can protect themselves from the predators. Okay. Birds have longer shank length, which helps in the self-protection from the predators in the backyard areas and has capacity to survive on a low plane of nutrition. Okay, so they require less nutrition, and also their shank length is quite high so that they can protect themselves from the predators. Okay, and harsh climatic conditions. So this high shank also protect them from the harsh climatic condition. It lays brown eggs weighing around 50 gram and has broody characteristic to some extent. So their eggs are brown in color and weight is around 50 gram. It has a fast growth rate with the average adult body weighing at 20 weeks around 1478 to 3020, means 3020 gram in males and 1283 to 2736 grams in case of females. The age at the sexual maturity was 170 days. So they become sexually mature at this particular days, that is 170 days. Pratap Dhan produces 161 eggs annually, which is 274% higher than the local native, that is around 43 eggs only. So now you can see why this particular breed is so important in the case of Rajasthan state. Breeds from the Central Avian Research Institute, that is Kari, Izatnagar. So they developed Desi type backyard types of breeds. The first one is Kari Nirbheek, that is a seal cross. The literal meaning of asil is real or pure. Asil is well known for its pungacity, high stamina, majestic gait and dogged fighting qualities. So they are very good in fighting. So they are used for the games even. Okay, so let us discuss about the Kari Nirbheek, that is one of the breed developed at Kari. The name Asil appears to have been given to this indigenous breed because of its inherent qualities of fighting. So they are having inherent qualities of fighting, and that is why they got its name Asil. Andhra Pradesh is said to be home of this important breed. So this is very important point, that this particular state, that is Andhra Pradesh, is said to the home of important breed, that is Kari Asil. The best specimen of this breed, although rare, are encountered with the fanciers and the people engaged in cockfighting show throughout the country. So wherever there is a cockfighting game, so there this particular breed has been used in our country. The best specimen of this breed, although rare, are encountered with the fanciers and the people engaged in cockfighting show throughout the country. Okay, so this particular breed is very famous in our country. The best specimen of this breed, although rare, okay, this particular breed is quite rare, okay, are encountered with the fanciers and the people engaged in cockfighting show throughout the country. So wherever there is a people who are engaged in the cockfighting, right, they use this particular breed, that is Kari Asil. Asil is larger in build with a noble looking and dignified appearance. The standard weight varies from 3 to 4 kg, so they are quite heavy for cocks and 2 to 3 kg for hens. Okay, so the male one, it is around 3 to 4 kg and 2 to 3 kg for hens. Age at sexual maturity, that is 196 days. Annual egg production number, that is 92, and the egg weight is 40 weeks, that is around 50 gram. Next important breed is the Kari Shama, that is Kadaknath cross. It is locally known as Kalamasi, meaning the fowl having black flesh. So their flesh is black in color. Jhabua and Dhar district of the Madhya Pradesh and the adjoining district of Rajasthan, Gujarat, spreading over an area of about 800 square miles, is considered to be its home tract. So this particular breed is very famous in Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh, adjoining district of Rajasthan, and also Gujarat region. They are mostly reared by the tribals, Adivasis, and the rural poor people. So they are very famous in tribal people, Adivasis, and the rural. It is considered to be the sacred bird and offered as a sacrifice to goddess after Diwali. So they are like a sacred bird to them, for these Adivasis or the tribal people, and they offered as a sacrifice to their goddess at the time of Diwali. The color of the day-old chick, bluish to black with irregular dark stripes over the back region. The flesh of this breed, though black and repulsive to look at, is considered not only a delicacy but also a medicinal value. So this is very important, that they also have a medicinal value along the delicacy of this particular region. Okay. The tribal uses Kadaknath blood in the treatment of chronic disease in human beings and its meat as aphrodisiac. So this is very important. Their blood, the blood of this Kari Shama, has been used to cure some chronic diseases. The meat and eggs are reckoned to be a rich source of protein, that is 25.47% in flesh is protein and iron. Body weight at 20 weeks is around 920 gram. The age at sexual maturity, that is around 180 days. So at 180 days they become sexually mature. Annual egg production, that is 1050, and egg weight is 40 weeks is around 49 gram. Fertility percentage is 55 and hatchability, that is around 52%. Next is Hitkari, that is naked neck cross. Naked neck is relatively larger in build with a long cylindrical neck. So their neck is relatively larger and the build with a long cylindrical neck. So their neck is cylindrical and larger. As the name indicate, neck of this bird is fully naked or only a tuft of feather is seen on the front of the neck above crop. So their neck is comparatively naked, no feathers can be seen. Okay, so the resulting bare skin becomes reddish, particularly in the male as they approach sexual maturity. So this particular neck region in the case of male become red in color. The skin become red in color when they become sexually mature. Trivandrum region of Kerala is considered to be the homeland of the naked neck. So this particular Hitkari breed, that is the naked neck, is found in the Trivandrum region of Kerala. So that is the homeland of this particular breed. Body weight at 20 weeks of the bird is around 105 gram. Age at sexual maturity, that is 201. In 201 they become sexually mature. Annual egg production, that is around 99. Egg weight at 40 week, that is 54 gram. Fertility percentage is 66 and hatchability percentage is 71. Next is Upkari frizzle cross. Unique scavenging type birds and developed with the native breed base, having typical desi fowl look. So they look like desi fowl only, and the better tropical adaptability and disease resistance. So they are having comparatively disease resistant, exceptional growth and the production performance. So they are also known as scavenging type of birds. So this is a very important, best suited for the backyard system of poultry production. So they are good in poultry production. 4 varieties of Upkari birds suitable for the different agroclimatic conditions are available. That is Kadaknath when crossbreed with the Dhelam red, a seal with Dhelam red, naked neck with Dhelam red, and frizzle with Dhelam red. Performance profile. Age at sexual maturity, that is they become sexually mature at 170 to 180 days. Annual egg production, that is around 165 to 180 days. And egg size is around 52 to 55 gram. Egg are brown in color. Egg quality, excellent internal quality. Livability, that is around 95%, and the temperament active and good forager. Kari Priya layer. So if we talk about the layer, Kari Priya layer, Kari Sonali layer, that is golden 92, and Kari Devendra. So these are the breeds of layers. Okay, so this is all about this session. We will have one more session to discuss about some more important breeds in poultry. Till then, thank you very much.